Hello, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. I hope you're well. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot, and this is your tarot card for the week of May 17th, 2026. It is a collective general reading. So as the messages come through today, take what fits, leave what doesn't, because if it's not your message, it simply means it's meant for someone else to hear. And check your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. If you're not sure what those placements are, in the description box of this video is a link where you can obtain your free birth chart. Also, Libra, real quick, this is not what you don't see coming for the week ahead. I've already released those readings, and you're welcome to view them at the end of this one. However, Tarot Card of the Week reading is intended to be a message to you from Source, something they want you to go within and consider, so you can make a decision that is best for you and your life at this time. With all of that said, now let's begin. We're tapping into the Libra collective now, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. What is the Tarot Card of the Week here for the Libra collective for the week of May 17th, 2026? One more shuffle. There we go. 10 of Cups. What situation in your life is bringing forth completion and happiness? At the bottom of the deck, 4 of Wands. What situation in your life is bringing you the stability you seek? Why is the 10 of Cups the Tarot Card of the Week reading, or the Tarot Card of the Week for the Libra collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements for the week of May 17th, 2026? 10 of Cups. What situation in your life is bringing forth completion and total happiness? One more shuffle here. Thank you. 6 of Pentacles came flying out of the deck. 9 of Wands and the Emperor. Bottom of the deck, the Hierophant. Boy, this Hierophant just won't leave you alone. 6 of Pentacles. Why is the 6 of Pentacles here for the Libra collective? Something you're giving to. Something you're very generous with when it comes to your time, your talent, your money, your love. Tell me more about that. 6 of Pentacles. One more shuffle. Thank you. 6 of Pentacles clarified by Justice. There you are. Judgment. And the Queen of Wands. Bottom of the deck, 2 of Swords. So based upon your past experience, for me, Queens exist in the present because they process the past regardless of your gender, and Kings take action. So based upon your past life experience, you have made a decision here that I'm going to give to whatever this is. The wish, the dream, the goal, the relationship. 9 of Wands. Why is the 9 of Wands here for Libra? One more shuffle. Thank you. 9 of Wands, clarified by 5 of Cups, the Fool card, and the 6 of Swords. Bottom of that, King of Swords. And where did that get you? Please don't be mad at me. At some point in time, you made a decision. I'm going to give to this wish, this dream, this goal. Because my goal here is to have the 10 of Cups. I want to be emotionally fulfilled in this community, in this job, in this relationship, right? In this marriage, in this partnership. But instead of being in the 10 of Cups, you're in the 5 of Cups. So why are you so wounded? Fool card to the 6 of Swords. It's time to do something different or to move forward. The Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? One more shuffle. Thank you. The Emperor is clarified by the 2 of Cups, the Death card, and the Ace of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords. There's a better something or someone out there for you. A better business partner, a better boss, a better family member, a better friend group, a better lover. Now, for some of you, maybe you moved on from a lover, but you still have a friend or, a family member that you pour a lot of your time into, and it's just not yielding the result you want. Or maybe in that Emperor energy, you're a business owner and you're putting a lot of time and talent and maybe even money into the business, but it's just not yielding the result that you want. You're working 12-hour days and you're at a point where you don't even like the business anymore. And yet there was so much passion and desire when you first started it. And in that respect, there's like a different business model for you, or a different business idea that you could work with, or maybe even another person that you could collaborate with. So there's something like that here for you. At some point in time, you said, I'm going to give to this. I think it'll make me very emotionally content if I were to, give to this situation, environment, or connection. And it has left you very wounded. And you're at a choice point now. Do you want to keep giving to this, or do you want to move forward in another direction, or do you want to do it a different way? Ace of Swords. Tell me a little bit more about that 5 of Cups. What isn't working here? What isn't working here? One more shuffle. Thank you. What's not working here? King of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Pentacles. You've invested a lot into this. This partnership, this friendship, this familial connection, this community. You know, I don't know what this is for you, but you seem to be of the mindset of, well, if I just keep doing it this way, everything will work out for me. But you know better than that. So you have an opportunity here to either leave the way you've been doing something and like change it up, like work smarter, not harder, or move away from this person if it's an actual person. Because you've invested a lot into the Seven of Pentacles, a Ten of Cups. Look at you. I really want the Ten of Cups with this, but it's leaving you in there's that damn Hierophant again. It's leaving you in the Five of Pentacles or the Five of Cups, either emotionally or financially depleted. For some of you, both. So what's the Hierophant? The community group, the political organization, the religious organization, maybe the community you live in, long-term committed partnership, familial connection, close inner circle of friends, a social group, a marriage. I think you think if I keep pouring into this, it'll balance out. And I think what you're realizing is, despite my best efforts, it's not balancing out. And you may have learned this lesson in the past. When I'm looking there at justice and judgment, it's possible for some of you, oh, I already left a job that wasn't paying me enough. Bravo. But you still have something or someone else that's not giving to you in equal. Maybe you stop talking to that friend, this romantic partner. Like, it doesn't have to be this for that, you know, tit for tat type of thing. I think for some of you, you learned the lesson in the past, but there's still something here that is draining you. And you either can learn how to do it a different way, like gain knowledge from another Two of Cups, move forward in another partnership, or maybe collaborate with someone, or gain some skills from someone, like maybe go back to school, get your real estate license or something like that. And for others of you, you're in a connection that's depleting you, and there's a healthier connection waiting for you. But that Ace of Cups comes after the Death card. So it comes after the ending of the current connection. Let's get you 3 cards of advice. That's a lot. Just, we're not going to take them. I know they fell face up. I see that Nine of Swords there. We'll see if that wants to make an appearance again. One more shuffle here. Thank you. The Hangman. Seeing this from a different perspective. Strength card and Judgment. Yeah, I think in the past you already made a judgment call. Like, you've already learned your lesson, maybe when it comes to work. But when it comes to like a particular connection with a friend, family member, a lover, there you have yet to make the judgment call. So Six of Pentacles, something you're giving to. King of Swords, that's you, whether you're masculine or feminine. Something here that you're giving to. And Source is just asking you this week to see it from another perspective. If it was supposed to be the Ten of Cups or Ten of Pentacles, and you really have given this all of your effort, why isn't it the Ten of Cups or Ten of Pentacles? Just have that internal conversation with yourself. You don't have to do anything. Strength card, you could hold yourself back from making a decision one way or another. But Hangman to Judgment, it's like it's time to go within and have an honest conversation with yourself. Why do you keep giving to this entity when it's not giving back to you? Or why do you keep going to this job and giving them your best? Why aren't you looking for another job? You know, why aren't you looking for the new? That's your tarot card for the week reading, Libra. If you like that message, it resonates with you, you want to claim all or part of it. The very definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different outcome. I think someone watching this needed to hear that. And you're not insane. You're not insane. So maybe it's time to make a new decision or to do something differently here. That is what I have for you, Libra. If you like those messages, they resonated with you, you want to claim all or part of them, please be sure to click like, share, comment, subscribe, hype the video on your mobile device if you're able to do that. And until I read for you again, I am wishing you light, love, and peace.